right, we're going back to that first side. So right arm slides forward, left leg reaches back, hold there and breathe. This time we're gonna lift up and hold. So as you exhale, lift the arm and leg and hold there and breathe. Feel your inner thighs squeezing towards each other, your belly zipping up, your shoulders staying down. And then we're gonna sweep the arm and the leg to their respective sides. Sweep out, and then bring them back to that midline. If you feel a whole lot of snap, crackling, and popping, try bringing your arms lower, closer to the floor versus higher up. If you're feeling your body swaying in the breeze, make your range smaller, make your core tighter. We're going for 5, if you can. This is my 5th one. Ooh. And bend in. And once again, sit back to your rest position of choice. So any of the versions we've done or something else, just sitting back off your wrists for a moment, letting your back relax, letting your neck relax. Breathe. And then once again, back to 4-point. We're going to finish on the other side here. So set yourself up, your best 4-point. If you're on your hands, make sure elbows are unlocked, y'all. There you go, nice. Extend the right leg out to the back, the left arm out to the front. Pause here. Engage the midline. So what do I mean? Squeeze the inner thighs towards each other. Hug the shoulder blades down. Breathing in as you exhale, we're going to lift and hold. Just lift and hover, hold there. Make sure everything's dialed in. Feel that shrink wrap around your spine, all those core muscles supporting you. And then as you're ready, we're going to sweep out on the inhale, arm and leg reach to the side. Exhale back to midline. Nothing else moves. The head, the navel, the nose and the navel stay centered on the mat. 5 times. Inhale, sweep out. Exhale, back to midline. Inhale, sweep out. Exhale, back to midline. One more time, sweep out. And back to midline. Bringing those limbs back underneath you. Breath. Come down to your forearms and come through cat-cow. Forearm, cat-cow. Exhale, rounding the spine, tuck the tail, tuck the chin. Inhale, extending the spine, lifting head, tail, and heart. Exhale, round. Now it's really easy here to overflex the neck or overextend. So when you're lifting your tail up, when you're arcing your spine and the chest is dropping to the ground and you start to look forward, be careful. You don't want to overdo it with the neck, right? You don't want to feel any compression in the back of the neck. One more rounding, tucking in the chin. And extending through the spine, conscious of the neck. Beautiful. Then we're going to flip ourselves over onto our backsides. Lie down, knees bent, feet flat. As you come down to the ground, take that moment to organize your body in neutral. So we're giving the arms a break in terms of they don't have to hold us up anymore, but we're still going to be working through that core opposite arm and leg connection, that cross body connection. So once you find neutral, zip up and then bring your arms right up over your chest. Let your shoulders drop down and back. So even though the arms are reaching up, we're keeping those solid connections through the shoulder girdle, through the rib cage. And then make sure your pelvis is neutral. So if you're squeezing your glutes, relax them. And instead zip up those pelvic floor muscles, the bladder control muscles. And then go ahead and float the legs up into tabletop. And from this position, we come into dying bug. Right? So keeping the core support, inhale, opposite arm and leg reach out away from each other. Exhale, come back to center. So even though we're not supporting our body weight through our arms, right, we still have to work really strongly through the core and also to keep the shoulders down, the ribs in. So as the arm and leg reach out, I want you to feel more support, more tightening in your middle. Inhale, bring them back up, and we're alternating. Exhale, other side. No tension in the neck, no stress in the low back. If you're feeling either of those things, you're probably going too far out or too low to the ground. So you can make your move as big or as small. You need to be really stable here. Each exhale, I draw the belly in, I reach out. Each inhale, bending in. And I notice a big difference between one side and the other today for me. Check in with yourself. What do you notice? One more. And as you come back through center, give those knees a little hug right in towards your chest or towards your armpits. Just letting the back flatten, letting the neck and shoulders relax, maybe even rocking a little side to side if that feels good.